Hey LOLgical, this is Ace. When I was watching the video, I was reminded of a dream that I had a couple of years ago. And I didn't know that you were going to ask for people's opinions and if they've had dreams that were similar to this. So I guess hey, might as well just respond. Sorry I can't be too loud, it's in the middle of the night and I don't want to wake anybody up. But anyways, this dream I had like 2 years ago, I think. And I just recently met this one girl at school, and we talked a little bit after school, and I guess flirted a little bit, but it wasn't anything big, we didn't get into any deep conversations or anything. And I was just sort of, at the time I was, pretty young and new at relationships and stuff, so I was sort of thinking about it that later on that day. And I had a dream about her, and what it was is I went to her house after school. We planned a date or whatever, and I walked over to her house because apparently she lived by me, but that was just in the dream. But anyways, once I got to her house, we were getting nasty in her bedroom, and then she wanted to go smoke weed, and at the time I was really against drugs, and so in the dream I was like, I don't think it's a good idea. And she's like, come on, it's nothing. And then she took a big old blunt and rolled it up, and then she smoked it and blew the big puff of smoke in my face. And I could actually feel it was actual smoke. I was like, oh, that's weird. And I woke up, and I still had that feeling in the dream, because once you wake up from a dream, sometimes in dreams you'll feel pain, or at the end of a dream you'll die and then you'll wake up and then everything's okay. Well, this dream, I still had weed in my system, and since I was so much against drugs, it was really creeping me out. So I went to school that day. I was walking to school, and wait, was I walking to school? Yeah, I was walking to school, and I don't remember exactly when it happened. So I was walking to school, and I just felt like everything around me just smelled like weed, and I was like, oh, this is horrible, that's so weird. And I was thinking it's maybe I went in a different dimension and somebody blew weed on me. And I went to school, I went inside the school, and everything inside the school smelled like weed. And once I got to my first period class, I was talking to everybody. I was like, man, it smells like weed everywhere. What the fuck is going on here? And that just sort of made me think that, I guess at the time, since I had this fear of drugs, even now I realize that it's pretty irrational to think that drugs have a biggest effect on people as the media portrays them to. But at the time I think it was sort of letting me know that to not sort of don't let relationships blind your rational thought for what's good for you. I mean, don't be blinded by a relationship, or don't be blinded by just don't be blinded by a relationship and let it affect your other life besides that. Fuck. I can't edit videos either, so sorry, I cannot talk. Yeah, so that's pretty much my dream. I don't know, it's really weird. I just had that entire smell of weed for the entire day. So I don't know if there's something I think there's this one chemical that your brain releases. I want to say it's DMC, but I have no clue. I'm probably just saying that. But it releases a lot of it when you're about to die, and that's what ultimately makes your brain stop working. And it's also like a hallucinogen, and it can be extracted from anything. And that's supposedly what dreams are, or what people might think that dreams are, is just the release of this drug, and it's making sort of like a hallucinogen. And what I think these types of dreams are is just like an extra release of those chemicals. So it's just sort of like an overdose. So it lasts, you know, not for like the 5 minutes that your dream actually takes, but it actually lasts for like the entire day, because too much of it was released. But that's what I think it is. Peace out.